Back in June 2025, I was thinking, where should I go for my birthday this year? Because I have this little tradition that every year on my birthday, I travel somewhere new and spend some time there for a while. Last year, I was in Georgia, and it was such a beautiful, soul-filling trip. This time, I want to go somewhere even farther than Georgia. Somewhere completely new and unexpected. So, like always, I opened Google Maps and started zooming in and out of random places. Classic me. That's where something caught my eye: Albania. Why Albania? Because I've always been drawn to places that feel magical: mountains, towns, beautiful architecture, and rich history. Albania looked like a hidden gem I couldn't miss. On August 27th at 3 a.m., I headed to the airport. That's when my first challenge appeared. I checked in, the ground staff asked me if I had a visa for Albania, and I explained that Indonesian could enter visa-free until December 2025, as stated on the Albanian government website. Still, I was held up for almost an hour at the airport before finally receiving my boarding pass. I landed in Tirana, but again, I was pulled aside at immigration. My belongings were checked and I was interviewed about my itinerary. At first, I was so nervous, but the officers were polite and professional. In the end, everything went smoothly and I was officially in Albania. I woke up to warm birthday wishes from friends and the closest. It already felt special. But the real gift I gave myself was a trip to Povila Lake. What made the day even more memorable was meeting two new friends, Prince and Yel, a beautiful couple who decided to celebrate my birthday after the hike, and we shared stories about traveling, love, and created one of those connections I never forgot. It was truly the best way to begin my Albanian journey. One of the most exciting parts of this trip was a collaboration I had planned months earlier. I reached out to Uka Winery in Albania through Instagram. To my surprise, they welcomed the idea warmly. Flori, the first generation of the winery, invited me to visit during the grape harvest.
Hello, Van. Sorry that I have my small daughter in my hand and I cannot write you. When you come here, I will try to, because it's going to be harvest time on that period when you come. I will try to bring you up with me in some very beautiful areas where we harvest the grapes.
Perfect timing of storytelling and creating meaningful project. Cheers.
Cheers. Po mirë, dika ke se në
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me.
We go side of the talk is that on night view. Kam të rrjetin.
Oh, it's nice.
Gjenja 12 veta Bardjaj.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Enjoy. Shiva.
Good morning. Today I stay in class. Class is like another city or another area, a village that most of them is farmer here. So they farm like a plant, vegetables, and especially grapes. And today I'm gonna shoot like in this area. I just shoot like how they farm the grapes, how is the quality is that, and like talking about this family that collaborated with Uka Wine this long time. This morning I just flew the drone and then like to see the sunrise and the field here. And yeah, I hope today will be a good day.
So this is a daily job. Every morning, the housewife has to milk the cow so she can produce the cheese and the milk and the yogurt, everything. But what I like to do, I like to taste it directly raw because I believe it's the best thing to taste it raw. Because after that they boil it, then do all the other underproducts of the milk. But raw is fantastic, it's amazing, and I believe is the best way to try the milk directly from the cow. Like people used to do it their whole entire life. He's the man of the house. So Luftim is the man of the house. He's 83 years old, still thriving.
Në vitet e para të tranzicionit, Indonezia ka animu direkt Albania.
So as far as Indonesia is a Muslim place and Albania is a Muslim place, he says, in the first years Indonesia was a helper for Albania, he's saying, due to the religion stuff. It was a friendly state, Indonesia, for Albania. In Albania they say that the house is of the God and the guest. We serve to our house, we are servants. So every time a guest comes, that's why you see me in a white shirt, because I'm not allowed to work to help them out because I'm a guest. So I have to just be respected from the family. So Luftim, the main man of the house, is 83 years old, has his own diaries where he signs all the names and surnames of the guests and the date and the origin, because it's a big honor for them to have guests from abroad. It's always a big honor, but it's a ritual of the family that they have to sign all the guests, because someday they sign it because of the purpose that someday they have to go back to their guest home to change the favor, let's say. So let's see how he operates. So he's saying that since I was 12 years old, I have my personal diary where I write down all my memories and everything. And nowadays he's writing down all the guests that come. Every time I come with new guests here, he signs everything. He is a database of the house, let's say. He creates the database of the house.
Unë kam merak, kur vjen një mik apo mikesh, unë du t'i di adresën, emrin të herë tjetër, mos e tham, zonjusha apo mirë se erdhe, s'di çfarë t'i them.
We sign down all the names and address, because next time when you come, you are part of the house, so I have to call you by your name. Okay? It's important for us to be, because the moment you sleep in the house and eat in the house, you are called the person of the house. The respected guest.
Shumë nga Indonezia. Sot, data, sa është sot?
Today,
Sot jemi me 29, më duket.
29.
29.
29 i 8.
29 i 8
25.
2025.
He's very sharper, but being
Me
83.
emër.
Your name, Vane.
Ashtu.
Underline your name.
Faleminderit shumë, Vane, për respektin që na ke bërë sot.
Thank you for coming today.
Shumë të faleminderit. Anglishën e di tamam kjo patjetër.
Po e kupton.
Ne mjerisht nuk dim anglishën, na falish.
Sorry that we don't speak English, but I'm doing the translating.
It's okay.
Ja, këto janë gjithmonë ditarët që unë maj gjithmonë nga.
Here are his personal diaries.
Ja, këto janë
That he
shënime
signs
direkt.
everything. Look at his calligraphy.
Tu kam miq, vizita të gjitha, edhe këtu.
These are with all the guests.
Po. Edhe për shtypjet, nga çdo vizitë që
And
unë kam kemi se
he writes the feedback for every guest.
Edhe për ato që i vinë këtu, çfarë për shtypje kanë për familjen tonë më rresht.
And he
Nuk kemi
gets the
gabu.
feedback from each guest. What do you think about the hospitality that we've done? So hospitality is very important in Albania.
Ah, faleminderit. Voilà.
Thank you very much.
This collaboration was more than a project, it was a gift. I will always be grateful to Flori, his family, and everyone I met along the way.
I'm Flori Uka, a winemaker and sommelier. My duty as a winemaker was to find the best grape in Albania to produce a high quality wine. I followed up the philosophy that our wine is not just wines for sales, because that's the obvious part, but I wanted to create a database of native grapes of Albania, territories of Albania, rewrite the lost history of Albanian wine, which in the future our winery can be a museum for foreign people to come and taste Albania in a glass.
So now I'm in Berat. I arrived here 2 hours ago. It was rain so much. There's a thunder and I need to climb the hill to go to my guest house, which is this one. Like this is the area of my guest house. But you know, the view from here is really amazing. You cannot imagine, like I cannot find another place as nice as this. Oh! You know, I hope it's not gonna rain again. Today, I'm in Korea Castle. Like there is a lot of bazaar, like a lot of merchandise that they sell, like traditional clothes, like traditional crafts or arts that you can see like around the way here. Like I think this is the big bazaar in Albania. They say it. I just gonna like roam around, like search for gift for my friends back to Oman and my families, and let's see what can I find. Like is it there is some cute thing that I can buy or something, because like me, every time I travel I always buy merchandise from me, especially like I really like collect stamp, postcards and magnet and another like things that I can remember next time that I went to this country and this country. This trip to Albania was more than just a birthday celebration or getaway. It was a journey of discovery. I met incredible people who opened their homes and hearts to me. For me, traveling isn't just about having fun. It's about finding peace of myself in unfamiliar places and returning home as a better and more grateful person. Albania gave me that gift, and I'll carry it with me always.